Today we're going to talk about color. How important is color? Color is extremely important. Just to give you an example, some people like red, other people like yellow. But if you mix those together, you're going to have the people that like orange. Some people like blue, some people like red, and then you've got the people that like both, or might just like purple. At the end of the day, color is a lot more than just color. Color isn't just a fashion statement. Color, it also affects the way that we feel, obviously the way we look. It affects our not only physiological state, but psychological state as well. And we'll talk about that. Before I started working with paint in the paint company, I didn't know about colors. And to be honest with you, I really didn't care much about colors. Until I started working with designers, with architects, and with painters. And this entire time working with them, all these years, I've noticed one thing. And that's that color is everything. Color is actually intertwined with us. And we don't even realize it. In Roman times, the Romans would utilize the color red for to signify power, obviously to signify blood, but really to signify strength as well. So they utilized the color red. Many of their soldiers wore red, and during ceremonies they'd be dressed up in color reds all over their face as well. Their captains would have red robes, and this was all to show their power. Throughout history, it's obviously been love as well. In Imperial China, it was one of the 5 elements, which is fire, red. In most recent times, 1988, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? A lot of people saw that movie, and there was a vixen there who captured everybody's imagination. She had red hair, red lipstick, or tight red dress, red shoes, red blush, and she was a cartoon. Red has been the color of love, of passion, of many things. And a lot of people don't realize that. But red will actually make a sports car feel faster as well. And due to that, many insurance companies charge a little bit more if the vehicle is red. It's crazy, but it's a fact. Red is also utilized in the Oval Office. The president and many CEOs actually have utilized the color red, their tie. It signifies, shows power, and the color blue does as well. So those are very important colors. But not just is it important in gear, but it is also extremely important in homes. The color brown is a color that can be utilized in one wall. All the other walls can be a different color, and it'll actually give it a homey feeling. In certain kitchens, you can utilize a color red, a color yellow, a color green. There's actually been studies that have been in many fashion magazines, and many of these colors, especially in businesses, have shown actual productivity. So a color can actually help you think more. It'll actually improve the way you think. It'll improve the amount of the quality of work that you're doing. And it's amazing to think that colors can actually do that. Well, how about in hospitals? Well, the one thing is that it's been proven that in hospitals it is extremely important to utilize color. In neurological offices, you will never see the color red because actually it actually hurts the patient. So red is a no-no in those areas. And obviously, when in areas where there's children, you've got more pastel colors, more friendly colors, yellows, light blues, light greens. Those are stimulating colors. All these can be found in many magazines. Forbes alone comes out with those once a year. So, all in all, color is extremely important. What I want to know is, now that you know about color, what are you going to do?